It's Week 5 of the National Football League. And up next is the Caps, reigning league MVP. Everyone's still in awe of his last game, passing Noah Van Brocklin's 1951 mark of 554 passing yards. It's the Caps and the Broncos, and it's all up next.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens, as it'll be the Caps of San Juan taking on the Denver Broncos. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Certainly the game of the weekend, maybe the game of the year, the battle of the unbeatens as we get underway. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure. And he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. He'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. So you look at this defense, this crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. 2nd from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for, this is what you practice for, this is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Steps away to his left. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Here's 2nd and 3.
At the 47-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. 7 yards there and a first down. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. I'm curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly.
Now Cook hit and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the defense. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. Oh, shifts pass. And now off to the races. Down the right side. And touchdown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And remember, he had his first punt blocked. Rush comes and And he will have a touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Caps are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on. They'll start with the option. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. 31 yards. And the Caps are able to add on to their first half lead. Well, you talk about a team coming into an opposing stadium and just taking the life right out of a crowd. That's what we're witnessing here. 27-0, Charles.
And this defense, they've just looked completely unprepared for what's been thrown at them. And you know,
they'll start this drive out on the ground. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left side.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. He'll look to throw. Touchdown! A great play there. His first touch out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back to throw now on first down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
A little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up.
Touchdown! A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Caps just continue to roll.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns.
Opinion now. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. And this will be taken at the 13. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And they will take over first and 10. This offense back to work now late in this first half. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the... This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown! A big play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Caps will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designed.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Fighting his way through contact. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown! A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Caps have got it on cruise control.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the...
Here's Bradley Pinion now. And he's had all kinds of problems just getting punts off so far. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. San Juan now getting set to take over on offense. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
There he goes left side. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown. A great effort there. 43 yards. And the Caps extend their lead yet again. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And Charles, on to punt for Denver. This is taken at the 18. There he goes right side. And all the way in for the touchdown. Boy, he covered a lot of ground. 82 yards on the punt return. And the Caps get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Well, it certainly feels like that kind of game, doesn't it? No matter what they do, it's going to work. That might be the absolute crush.
And quickly, they get to the line. Escapes the sack. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Throwing left side, it's complete. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Fighting through, and he's got space. And running with power here. He's still on his feet. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A big play there. His 11th. He's back out, ready to send it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Still fighting for more. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. And you've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're
That's caught at the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. He'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Caps add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Well, they mentioned this week together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will get into the end zone. It's another Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Denver. This is taken around the 12. It's a 54-yard punt with a return of 11. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. San Juan's offense ready to get started again. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. But this has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching.
It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there. 54 yards. A run at Sayers' right side. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball, and sometimes even your special teams, and that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage